Good morning, boomers. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest champagne crypto. Thank you for booming in. I'm back. I resetted the OBS, the stream deck. I got all the bells and the whistles, the booms, the snipers, the funny bunnies. I'm back, guys. Run an update and they throw everything off, and I had to take my time to reset the whole matrix. Shout out to the boomers out there. It is live right now. Metaverse live, DeFi live, crypto live, the whole Crip walk. I want to talk about Fantom. I want to talk about DFK, DeFi Kingdom's Jewels, the Heroes Quest. See if maybe I do some gardening quests. I want to talk about collateralized NFTs. I think they could be the wave. And more. But first, let me shout out all the champagne crypto maniac boomers out there. Everybody in the Discord, everybody in the chat box, and the population, make sure you go ahead and join, lock in, and load. I'm going to start handing out badges, I think, over there on Discord. I just did a little nitro upgrade boost, whatever that is. If I can go ahead and, maybe get a little badge. Should it be crypto maniacs? Or should it be boomers? Or should it be both crypto maniac boomers? Like you start off as a crypto maniac and if you earn an extra stripe, you become a crypto maniac boomer. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm thinking of like doing 2 tiers for the platoon members over there. Shout out to Manuel Herrera. Kaboom. Good morning. There's an echo. Oh, there is an echo. Okay, let me go ahead and check that out. Thank you for letting me know. I just reset everything. So you're right. There could be an echo. Let me go to my advanced audio properties here and see how advanced I can get. So, monitor. Hold on. Let me see. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Monitor only. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is it still an echo? Let me know out there, guys. Thanks for working out this with me. Great. Okay, great. Awesome. Okay, I just said whatever I did there worked. Thank you, Manuel, for letting me know. Okay, we're back. Okay, so let's go ahead and then talk about it, guys. Now that we're locked and loaded, let me turn off these coins to show this display. We're back. Fantom there at $1.76, up another 10%. Almost 11%. As I said yesterday, last week, and the week before, I'm still bullish on Fantom. Okay, I know that there was an exploit on the Grim Vaults not too long ago. It put some downward pressure on a lot of the tokens in the ecosystem, including Tomb, T-Shares, and others. But ultimately, I held the bag. Now, I've been taking off a little bit, scraping off the top of some of these positions, but ultimately, I've been reinvesting almost every day, and then every like 3rd or 4th day, I scrape off a little bit off the top, and I've been moving and grooving. Shout out to Adrian. Shout out to Manuel. And I'm back, guys. I got my stream deck back. I was offline with someone right now explaining this stream deck. So basically, it's like a programmable beat machine for audio and visual. A little deck here. I got the train. I got the bombs. The sniper. Everything's triggered by a little pad. And you could do this on your keyboard, but it's not as easy, so it's basically like a remote. I had that all programmed, and then they start running updates, and the whole thing went crazy. And then for the past 2 days, people in the chat were letting me know that the stream was dropping frames. So I don't know if it had something to do. Is the stream coming in clear now? Just let me know. I'm getting green on my side, but, for several days, it was red and it was dropping out of frame. So hopefully we're back locked and loaded. Let's see what we got popping on here today. Fantom is the leader against ETH. Finally, Fantom. And it's a buy against ETH. Look at that. Nice rebound. Okay. And then Fantom against BNB. I'm glad that, we're back. Because I also have a BNB position. So, it's nice to spread the love. It's the crypto way. Let's see who the losers are today. Quick Swap. That's interesting. I would expect Quick Swap to do better. Being that Matic is growing, I'm not, well, now it hit me. Now it just hit me. Uniswap version 3 has been approved for Matic. So Uniswap's coming to Matic. So maybe this is why people are dumping QuickSwap, because Uniswap is a name brand. So maybe. Mover's down. I like Mover. And this one's not that much down compared to Bitcoin and others. Moon River. One that I keep an eye on, though, is ETH. I think this is the most interesting price action in the greater crypto sphere. ETH against Bitcoin at 0.081. I think this is clearly a 0.1, but it just hasn't reached there yet. You can see it's been, struggling, but it's an upward trend all year. Now it's neutral, but I would say hold on to your ETH. I wouldn't let it go, I'll be honest with you. So let's talk about collateralized NFTs first. I was on a Discord server. I think it was the Humans of the Metaverse. I'll see if I can find it. And someone was talking about this Zoo DAO. And it allows people to deposit their NFTs and battle against other NFTs. I'm not sure how it's going to work. But while I was reading through it, it hit me and it reminded me the value of what a platform that collateralizes NFTs could do. And I think that's the next step. We know that the Wise token team has been talking about that. I know there's a few people have been talking about collateralizing NFTs. So basically allowing you to deposit your NFT and take out a loan against it. And I'll tell you this, the first thing that hit me, I was like, you know who should do this? Because they're the ones that are doing everything. A big combination of all the good things in crypto. It's DeFi Kingdom's Jewel. They already got the market maker. They got the staking. They got the gardens. Imagine they already have literally what's called a bank in their universe. Imagine if you can go over in there and stake your hero and use it as a collateral to take out a loan for more Jewel. And then moreover, over on the ETH sides, for these guys that are holding these expensive NFTs like CryptoPunks and the Bored Apes, some of these guys that have these NFT worlds, these meta lands, imagine a contract that you can go to, just deposit and take a loan out. Because some of these guys don't want to let go of their NFT, but they want to put it to good use. ETH is going to 0.1, just a matter of time, says Midas. I agree. I think it's just a matter of time. Let's go back to this Zoo DAO. I want to just look at it real quick. Well, let me just run a search. And they're in partnership or collaboration with Humans of the Metaverse, which is a NFT game over there on the Ethereum blockchain, of which I have a few NFTs staking and baking, and I'm participating in that game. But now they just brought out this collaboration with Zoo DAO. NFT battles. Zoo DAO's resilient DApp introduces an exciting new element of NFT ownership, NFT battles. With the Zoo ecosystem, NFT owners can pitch their assets against competitors, battling for supremacy and earning rewards in the form of Zoo tokens. So this is somewhat of a collateralization, I believe. Not the one that I'm envisioning, but I'm liking the idea that's being pitched here. I don't understand necessarily the ins and outs of how the tokenomics are going to work, but you can see they have some of the name brand NFT projects, specifically Humans of the Metaverse, of which, the champ has a few of these guys. So they're integrating Aragon, Yearn, and Chainlink somehow. Learn more about the tokenomics. Yeah, I'm going to keep this up. I like this idea. This is the tokenomics for the actual platform. But they have to have some sort of a collateralization element here for this thing to work in my mind, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. I got to read more about this. But this tags on to the idea that I'm just bringing up of collateralized NFTs. Midas says, interesting thought. How might liquidation of a collateralized NFT work? How would the liquidator recover claim funds, great thought exercises. The liquidator is not trying to recover the claimed funds. They're trying to recover the asset that was collateralized. The same way in any other thing, it's the collateral that you're trying to recover. So it's basically trying to value NFTs, in a pool. I guess people would have to pledge to a certain pool. Maybe there's a fractionalized pool or somewhat. I don't know. It is certainly an interesting thought exercise. But I do think that there is a market for that, and there's people that would want to liquidate others so that they can claim their asset. Imagine if you could liquidate somebody's Bored Ape and be the one that owns it. I'm sure someone is interested with that. Going back to DeFi Kingdoms, so the bank should have that option, in my opinion, where you could go ahead and collateralize your hero, your gold, or some of your other in-game assets in your inventory, so that you could take out jewel loans. I think that would be a boomer. So I actually posted it in the chat, but there's so many people there, who knows if anybody even read it. But yeah, I'm sure they've already thought of this. It's not, it's not like a new idea or anything like that, but specifically implementing it into DeFi Kingdoms first might be a savage move, because the contract standard doesn't exist yet. That, okay, this is the way you do it. I think a lot of people are exploring options, but I haven't seen it in play. And I'll tell you, Wise does have one. It's called the Liquid Loans, I believe, that they're trying to implement. I don't think it's gone live yet, but they're promising something, so it's at least worth paying attention to. Yeah, Wise Token wasn't the most successful project, but, they're still trying, and they're trying to expand. So, at least the thought is worth paying attention to, in my opinion. So let's move along and talk about the next topic at hand. We talked about collateralized NFTs. The heroes on DeFi Kingdoms, we kind of talked about that, but let's talk more about that in the gardening quest. I misspelled that in the title, I see. The gardening quest. So as you could see, am I sharing my screen? No, I'm not. Okay, so let me show you. As you could see, I have a locked balance over 5,000 jewel. And this is because I've been farming in the gardens, guys, by providing liquidity, something with the seed box. Basically, this is the farm where you could provide liquidity in the form of Jewel Miss, Jewel BNB, Jewel Bitcoin. There's a bunch of different options. I ultimately went with ETH and with BNB to pair with Jewel and earn. Now, you get paid a very nice APR of sometimes over 800%, of which 33% or 67% is locked up until July 2022. But here's the catch. That locked jewel, you could send a hero to unlock a portion of it. So I don't have a hero, and I'm not sure exactly how it works. But I'm definitely considering. I do know how it works, excuse me. I just don't know what the ROI, how to assess the ROI. So let me tell you guys what I wrote over here. I wrote this morning here in the champagne room box. It says, I'm considering getting a hero to send on gardening quests to unlock Jewel. The feature went live recently, I think yesterday, but I have no idea how to assess the potential ROI. So I know that you could send the hero and on a gardening question, and they can go ahead and start unlocking for you. But I don't know necessarily how to assess that ROI. So maybe I should just do it with a cheap one just to try it out. Where will we go to acquire? Let me go back here. Again, I've aped into farming this token, but I got to be honest. I don't know much about playing the game. I don't have any heroes. I don't have any, I haven't sent any quests. I haven't gone to the meditation circle or anything like that. But my understanding is that you would go to the tavern and you would either buy or lease a hero from this agent over here. What's this barkeep? Okay, this is where you send heroes on quests, I guess. So you would go here to this agent and either buy or sell heroes. So you would go to buy. Now, one thing I do know with the heroes, the ones that are good at mining need to have good strength and endurance numbers. So when you flip the card over here, you hit flip card on the hero, it gives you their stats. And what you're looking for is strength and endurance. High strength and endurance is what the information I came across when I did my research. The higher the strength and the endurance, the better miner they are and the better they can unlock rewards. So can you search by, yeah, you can search by attributes. So you would search by gardening or mining? See, all this stuff is new to me. I have no idea as to how this would work. But it's something I'm considering learning. So my understanding is that you would acquire a hero. The cheapest ones here are 34 jewels. Let's see how much that costs. That's like $500 at least. At a price of 13, I mean, this thing keeps going up. Yeah, it's in the red right now, but it's been doing, it hit an all-time high yesterday. 34 jewels, 467. That's about $500 for the cheapest one. And I would expect the price to continue to go up. So you want strength and endurance, right? Strength, endurance. So this guy, I guess, is the best guy, right? Unless we just search by all. If you're searching by strength and endurance, this is the top dog. Let me see. Flip card. Strength 12, endurance 10. How about this guy? Flip card. Strength 10, endurance 12. So about the same, but this is a better deal at 34, right? Let me see this one. Flip card. Strength 7, endurance 7. So it would be this guy. It's almost like I should try it out. Yeah, if anybody's done this, let me know. I haven't seen anybody do it yet. Well, you know, it's brand new. I think it went live yesterday or the day before. You want strength and other attributes because those attributes translates to gardening skill potential. Would be cool if you could use Lock Jewel to buy heroes. Seems like easy contract logic. Yeah, but they don't want that. That's not good economic logic. You want to do the other round. You would need to buy heroes to unlock Jewel. It's the opposite. Yeah, it would be good for the, you know, for the end user, but I'm saying for the whole economics of the game, you want to increase demand on Jewel. People to use Jewel. Not the locked Jewel. You already have the locked Jewel outside of circulating supply, so you want to keep that as much as that locked as possible as a game designer, I would say. Economically, you want to keep the more tokens locked up, the better it is. But yeah, as far as the DeFi heroes, you would go over there to the tavern. It looks like about 34 jewels is the cheapest to get one of these heroes to start unlocking mining rewards. Then I think after you acquire the hero, you go over here to the tavern and you send them on the quest, right? Send hero. Well, you would have to choose your hero first, and then I guess you pick your quest then. I gotta try it. I mean, I got so much skin in this game. I should at least try it for the purpose of the video. So I'm gonna do it offline, and then I'll try it again once I learn it. Okay, what else we got here to talk about? That's about it. Fantom. Yeah, we talked about Fantom. That was the first thing I talked about, and I mispronounced that and misspelled that too in the title. So let me fix that. Fantom. Boom. All right, guys, that's about it for today. Let me check the chat. Shout out to the 12 maniacs over there on YouTube. Shout out to Midas and the rest of the boomers. Make sure that you're following me over here on the cord. Make sure you're following me on the cord. Shout out to Yam Sten. Oh, okay. This is a good one too. Kingdom.watch. So this is one that it's a tool that allows you to view all your balances. So Sten, I came across this the other day. Let me copy link. And this is one, it's a tool that allows you to check out your balances for different assets. So you be able to paste your address here and check out your, watch your different balances on the bank, on your, what your heroes are worth, your quest, all that. Now, this is not something that I've been using, but it seems good because you can check out your heroes or whatnot. Another tool that you guys may want to check out is vfat.tools/DeFi Kingdoms. It's the one I look at because it gives you a nice, summary of your balances all at the bottom. So you guys may want to check this one out. And that's what it is right here. And I'll link that also in the Discord. Good morning, Dr. Puff and stuff. I see you. Hopped right in when it's about it. Yeah, I'm about signed out. Let me share that tools in DeFi Kingdoms. Boom. So I use VFAT, but that other tool that Sten shared seems to be pretty good if you have heroes or whatnot. Maybe Dr. Puff and stuff can let us know if you've already done a mining quest. I'm considering getting a hero to unlock some of those mining rewards. I just don't know where to necessarily start to assess the ROI, the potential ROI. I was looking at a hero there that was about 34 jewel, had a lot of strength and endurance, but I don't know what he's capable of doing. So I don't know how to assess it. But we'll see. I may just do it and figure it out on my own. Poison just posted here on our Discord that the rewards for Paint Swap are now active. We talked about this last week. Paint Swap did a sale of NFTs called Beardies. Those Beardies will entitle the holders for a portion of the fees earned by the swap. And apparently the rewards are active right now, according to Poison. So you may want to check out your Paint Swap if you picked some of that. Puff and stuff says, well, you have a Discord now. You're off YouTube, but never too far away. Yeah, I'm on Discord. I'm enjoying the Discord too. I'm kind of kicking myself for not being here earlier. It looks like there's a lot of missed opportunities I may have overlooked over here, but I can't think about the past. Let's think of the future and how much more we could build here and socialize and create a community. So let's continue to do that. Shout out to Puff and stuff and everybody else. So I probably, on my free time, I'm going to do a little more research and actually perhaps acquire a hero and send them on a quest to figure out if it's worth it. It seems like the cheapest one, though, is like about $500. So it's going to cost about that to at least test it out. It's hard to say if it's worth it. To you and me, all the mining masks are hidden. Seems like heroes have only went up in price, though. Right. It's hard to assess. So maybe I do it just for fun and check it out. Just for the purpose of the video. I just got to do a little bit more looking into it, but perhaps I do. Because I got a significant amount of jewel lock that wouldn't be bad to have some of it up front. All right, guys. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and retire the stream for today. Shout out to all the boomers. I'll be back. I'm glad that the stream deck is now in order and I'm not dropping any frames, I think. But, yeah, I'm glad about that. So go ahead and jump on the Discord, and I'm always there. And I'll be back with the live stream tomorrow. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest champagne crypto. Thanks for tuning in.